Welcome back. We are here for another episode, and we're celebrating something today. It is our 500 subscriber mark.
Woohoo.
We have been working towards that, and super happy to achieve that. I know it's a relatively small milestone in the world of YouTube, but something when we set out to do it that I wanted to do.
Yeah. And that was our goal for the end of the year.
Yeah, that was. So it kind of happened faster than I had anticipated. And it seems like you guys are into the NAT stuff with the 2J. So that has been helpful, of course, getting that out there. But we have some really cool stuff here today. Sam needed a winter beater, and I had a winter beater because I got a new car to daily drive, which I won't name what it is. And I'll just let that come out naturally. But anyway, I got a new car. I was parked up my Suzuki SX4, which I'll pop a little picture up in here. So Sam, I talked with Sam one day, and I was like, well, what do you think about just buying the turbo for the Supra and you get my car? And he was like, that kind of, he didn't want the car. But it served a purpose at the price point.
Yeah.
So he's going to learn to love it. It's going to, it's going to grow on him. I just know it. But so what we have here today is the sweet new Pulsar Turbo right here. And we are in a new filming location, Sam's garage.
Yeah.
So
it's filthy. It's a work in progress.
But it's got a bunch of motorcycles, which is cool.
It does, yeah.
It's got a bunch of spots in the garage or a bunch of spots in the driveway for a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
So he's got room, man, and it's cool. This has been a long haul. He's had a bunch of stuff to do. He's done a driveway. He's done a million things inside.
Yeah. Yeah. New walls in at least one room. New floors pretty much everywhere.
He's the proud owner of an 1800s farmhouse.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a mess right now, but I've been juggling house projects, and I can't help myself. I get into little motorcycle projects here and there.
That one right there.
Yeah, that's the latest one. That's only like a month old, so
yeah, getting some cheap motorcycles.
Yeah, it'll be cool though.
Yeah, but anyway, we're gonna get to it, and we're gonna
Turbo.
Crack open the new to me. Well, I mean it's
it's brand new.
It's brand new.
Brand new
Pulsar Turbo, which you can leave your comments about it down there, and we're all going to see together what happens with these. I've heard nothing but good things from people. The turbo itself was what, $1,080 something dollars.
So yeah, it's just over $1,000.
$1,087 shipped, right?
Yeah.
That's all of it.
Yeah. Yeah, the list was 900 something, and then with all the other taxes and all that crap.
Yeah.
Just over $1,000.
All right, and we've been waiting for like 2 days, one day basically. The leading brand in boosted performance. Is that a claim? Is that a real claim?
Yeah, I don't know about that, but okay.
Number one, guys. We got number one right here. We have a box. There's a turbo on it. That's a good indication. This is the first turbo I ever got, and I still didn't technically buy it. I was going to say, this is the first non-stock turbo I've ever purchased. Received in trade.
Yeah.
We got some instructions here. Installation guide. And here she is. I had no idea for the size either. Like, I literally was like, you can look it up, but it's like the actual size that I'm imagining. This is basically a copy of a Garrett G30 900 is the series. All right. And it has the divided T4 flange is what we should have here, if everything is correct. There's oil in it, which is great. And that is great.
Woohoo!
T4 Divided, which I've been calling Twin Scroll the whole time.
That's what Toyota called it.
That's what they call it.
Or twin entry.
We want to do, you know...
Ooh.
We want to spin this side. That's what everybody does when they get a turbo, right?
Ooh.
Sam, you want to take it for a spin?
Oh, that's nice.
And shaft play?
Anti-surge?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
A little spot for a sensor here.
Yeah, what is it? Is that for like the RPM?
I don't know if that's a speed sensor or if that's just a boost. Well, that's probably boost reference right there.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe? I don't know. I would think a boost reference should be over here somewhere, not this early in the path. But I don't know.
And there's a hole here.
That's good.
So that's it. That's our celebrating 500. Woo! Showing you Sam's garage. And then we have one more thing we want to show of Sam's. All right, we're going to head inside. We're going to check out what else Sam's got to show me. So we are currently hanging out in Sam's pleasure dungeon.
My office.
Or office, you know, whatever you want to call it. And Sam has a recent acquisition. So Sam bought a 3D printer,
Woohoo.
which is super cool. And he made me some cool thing to celebrate.
Adam gets a turbo. And Adam gets a turbo.
Check it out. Boom.
Yeah, this should be really helpful in, you know, at the very least, prototyping. I've already made a lot of useful things with it. Most recently, obviously, turbo is just a toy, but Adam found these files, and I printed these out. These are master cylinder adapters for a pressure bleeder for a Toyota, specifically for a Toyota master cylinder. I think it's for a truck, right?
Which if you'd ever, yeah, it was a Tacoma technically.
Tacoma.
If you'd ever use that one with the chains.
Yeah, that universal with the big, like cone-shaped rubber piece to try and pressure bleed. They're terrible. So Adam found these, and I'm still tweaking settings and stuff because this is PETG, which I sometimes have good luck with, sometimes I don't. But you know, we got some functional pieces here that go together.
Yeah, this looks amazing, and I can't wait to actually use this because I've had a pressure or a power bleeder sitting in my fluids cabinet for literally 5 years.
Yeah,
able to basically use it.
Yeah, I'm hoping that we can really make some cool stuff with this, and I'm relearning CAD. I'm for the first time learning Fusion 360. I've had a bunch of SolidWorks and experience from college and AutoCAD and that, but that was 15 years ago.
20.
yeah, actually it probably was 20 years ago. The AutoCAD experience, yeah. Anyway,
that's how old we are.
So, you know, it's a slow process, and I've obviously printed a bunch of fun stuff and trinkets just to kind of get the feel for the machine and adjusting it and all that, but I've definitely made a bunch of little small functional parts for things around the house and that, but really hoping that this is going to help with stuff with the Supra, especially because it's got all sorts of mixed and matched parts from different things. I've got some really cool filaments that are carbon fiber filled nylon, carbon fiber filled PPS, which is a little bit different than a nylon. All sorts of stuff that we're going to try. It's supposed to be high heat stuff, so I don't know. We'll see.
And you'll definitely see us kind of integrating those things into all the projects we do.
Yeah, exactly. So far, it's really cool. So I highly recommend it if you're thinking about it. Get one, even a cheap one.
Do it.
Get it and start playing with it.
Do it.
Yeah, it's very cool. I'm excited to continue getting better at it and learning more and having it solve some problems.
All right, so that's going to do it for this video, but thanks for watching, and we really appreciate you guys, subscribing and following along with all the stuff we do. We think it's cool, and I guess it's cool that other people think it's cool.
Right. Right.
We've always kind of thought of it.
We're not alone.
Yeah. I mean, it's cool to, share our projects, and I like the fact that people frequently message us and they're like, I'm going through the same thing. Do you have any tips or anything? And generally we can kind of steer them in the right direction to getting them, on track with the project, which is cool.
Yeah. Yeah. We're not experts, but we're learning along the way. And if we can share any of the things that we've learned, we're happy to. So yeah, keep it coming.
Yeah. So I've been loving that. And just keep following along, and you're going to see us continue to build hopefully interesting things to you, and we think they're interesting. And with the 3D printing, and now we have a turbo, which is cool. It's just going to get better and better. So thanks for watching. Thanks for getting us to 500, and we'll see you on the next one. Next, cheap boats.
No, not doing that.
He's got a yard for boats, let me tell you. We can fill this thing up. We can have a shipyard in this place.
Yeah, we could.